Big Jet TV.
Or Frosty.
Welcome to the Jerry and Johnny show, because at the moment we don't have any jets, guys. What have we got, Johnny? We've got pea soup here at the moment, but very low level.
Yeah, should we let them know what's happening? We turn up here on the mound at Manchester. As you can see, visibility is what? I'd say probably 0.25 of a mile. And we've just had information from our man here, who's also come to have a day of spotting, that they've closed the runway. 23 left is now closed until you can visually see. They
have just done a runway inspection, John.
Very true. Very true.
Easy 62 Charlie November, Mike 1 line up.
Since
Mike 1 line up,
since we arrived, so we can see now.
Good morning, 2Air 550, heavy approaching Mike 1, ready for departure. 2Air 550, thank you, holding set Mike 1. Holding set Mike 1, 2Air 550.
Which we're seeing here at the moment, so we're literally being very teased by the noise of the aircraft taxiing into position, departing and landing on the on which runway is that?
On that's 2-3 right. So you can hear them spooling up and you can hear them landing, but you can't see anything.
Yeah, most aggravating and frustrating, both for us and obviously for you viewers as well. So what we're planning to do is we're going to obviously wait here. We're not going to drive 4 hours and.
Shuttle 2 Lima, call ground 12185,
until
12185, thank you.
We get information or we hear otherwise. We believe the reason for the closure of 23 left is because departing aircraft would then have to.
62 Charlie November, clear takeoff 23 right, wind 1602 knots, RVR 350, 450, 375.
The conditions.
Takeoff 23 right, 62 Charlie.
The departing aircraft would not be able to see those aircraft crossing the runway, so could result in something very nasty. So, as you can hear here.
Easy 78 X-ray, Mike 1 line up 23 right. Mike 1 line up, Mike 78 X-ray, Mike.
Should I give them something? Should we give them something quickly?
A330, is it?
Give them something.
Is that the one that just went out, JB?
I think that might be holding, I have no idea, to be honest.
Okay, so we've got a lot of people in the house. Is Tom aware, Johnny?
Tom is aware.
157 watching, so good morning and welcome to all of our regular fans on Freeview for Big Jet TV, Plane Stream, as well as airlive.net, as well as
hello, good morning, Singapore 52, LS23 right. Singapore 52,
Aviation Photo Elite. Yes, of course, spotters in the world as well as our new friends on the Daily Express, which we're just waiting on at the moment to see whether these guys are going to get here. So, here we go. Good morning, everybody. If you're from whatever channel you are from, come on and say hi. I'm from Daily Express, hashtag Daily Express, hashtag Freeview, Big Jet, hashtag Gold if you want, because obviously we have all of our Gold members watching on the Freeview channel at the moment. If you're on the Gold channel watching, then a very good morning and a warm welcome to all of you. We of course will be switching over to the Gold channel after our 30 minutes of Freeview. So there you go again, Johnny. Yeah, people saying they like it anyway. Jose Baez working at Newark Airport, Newark, New Jersey, is that right? Robin watching from Melbourne, Australia.
Can't hear or see. So I can't see. I tell you what, Jerry, though, that taxiway in front of us now, where they do pull onto the active here at 23
is now getting visible. Yeah. So we only need about another 300-400 yards of visibility.
See if I can see that aircraft there, Jay. Can't see the aircraft on the other side.
Roy Miller is in the airport flying at 10:45 a.m. Hashtag Gold. Welcome.
Wow. So he can see that it's the visibility is terrible out here today.
Yeah, a lot of our regular members all watching on Big Jet TV Freeview, and of course if you're watching on the partner channels, a very warm welcome to everybody there as well. Kushro Alam is not watching, he's just listening. Of course, Big Fog TV. John Jackson's in the house. Steve McGuinness. Hernan Anchia, how are you doing, my friend? Oh, Gary Ross here telling us 30 degrees and clear in Perth, Australia. Chantel Bryan, hello, how are you doing? Oz Riches is our hashtag Freeview. John Woodley, is watching. Neil Wilson only got 5 minutes to watch from work. You have a good day as well, my friend. Janie Wood, Paul Davey. Jason Powell. Oz Riches, 20 degrees in Melbourne.
Definitely confirmed, Jerry. Visibility is improving by the minute. You can now see the piano keys at the threshold of 23 left there. Beautiful blue sky, but the sun's increasing, so fingers crossed.
If there's
guys.
one instrument we need is a visibility instrument. Richard Mortara watching, very clear and cold in Romsey in Kent, I believe. Herjana watching in Madagascar. Here's another one going out, guys. Oh no, he's just landed by the sounds of it.
That's the 350.
Oh,
you can see it. You can see something there.
Oh yes, yes.
A light.
A light. Nick Webb watching from a very clear and warm Tenerife.
Jerry, that
Lee Cottrell, good morning.
Now visible.
I've got it, yeah. I can see it. Yes,
okay,
I can just see it. Wow, that's spooky. But have we got it? Let's just have a look here on the feed.
Camera's struggling in the focus, of course.
Suzanne Williams, you wait and see. Wait until you see exactly what we get from this this spot. You'll love what you see. And Michelle Kelly following that up with the fact that the sun will hopefully burn this off very quickly. And one of our moderators, that may have been GP, telling us that indeed was Singapore's 350. Pablo Echeverri watching in Colombia, nighttime in Colombia. Jamie Reese, thank you very much. Hashtag gold. So if you're watching on Freeview, you will see a lot of people mentioning on here.
Take off from 23 right, wind is 1803 knots, RVR 350, 500, 450. Let's take off 23 right, 2EF 550.
So you'll see a lot of people saying hashtag gold, guys. You'll see them finishing off. Oh, here we go. Big spool up.
777.
Here we go. If anything, you get these sounds.
Easy 18055, Mike 1, line up runway 23 right. Right, Mike 1, line up runway 23 right, 1805.
No doubt about it, guys.
You'll see it climb out of the fog bank, probably, Johnny.
Try and catch it out. Just to say, Jerry, big welcome to Daily Express. We are now live on Daily Express.
Yes, good morning and welcome to all our friends on the Daily Express as well as all our other partner channels. There he goes, Johnny.
Streamliner.
Oh yeah, here we go. Now that may climb out through the fog. So if you're new to Big Jet TV, you may want to just hang around for a while because we're just waiting for this fog bank to clear. We're live from Manchester. Welcome everybody. Audio's good. We're picking up the audio. Now that Dreamliner's just gone, Johnny. They're usually quite a low rate of climb out. So but we might catch him, we might not.
Visit. I mean, we arrived here 30 minutes ago. We were live at 8 a.m. Unfortunately, we got here and we heard news that the runway here at 23 left, Manchester in front of us, has been shut for safety reasons.
Great shame because they not only.
Thank you, 3 November.
I don't think it's because they haven't got visual on the full runway length, Johnny. I think it's more towards the fact that they have to cross the active runway when they're positioning on 23 left.
Absolutely. So all of you viewers tuning in for the first time, we would normally be seeing departing aircraft right in front of us at this location, but as it stands, we're just waiting for confirmation for the
Scottish 134425. You're trying, aren't you? 2-Air 550, 134425, 2-Air 550, morning. First day back after leave. My first go. Lovely, you did alright. Easy 1805, clear takeoff, 23 right, wind is 1803 knots, RVR 400, 550, 550.
One of the
takeoff, 23 right, easy 1805.
The runway there.
Mana Lee Loreno, Hong Kong, welcome, 4:22 in the afternoon.
34 Romeo Papa, low, you continue approach 23 right, RVRs are 400, 550, 550 metres. Continue approach.
Interesting, Richard Mortara telling us that that aircraft that just went out was positioning to Birmingham.
Wow.
So here going out, let's just see what we can grab from this.
Ops vehicle now becoming more visible, Jerry.
I think they're planning to open this runway, Johnny.
There's an aircraft.
Yeah, there it is. Now that's slightly more visible than the last one, but not.
Still possible.
Yeah, still.
Jersey 4 Romeo Papa, split land 23 right, wind 1902 knots, RVR 400, 550, 550. Split land 22 right, Jersey 4 Romeo Papa.
Eagle Riders watching from Borneo, Sarawak, Malaysia. Eagle Riders. Wow, do you guys ride motorcycles by any chance? Paul McCormick, Antonia Ham, good morning to everybody. Of course, welcome to all of our people watching on Freeview right now, all of our partner channels. You're very welcome. Sorry we can't bring you anything. This is the first time we've sort of had this issue, Johnny, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
At London Heathrow, we would currently be watching them
Good morning,
through the fog.
Taxi and hold the plane, Mike 1. So yeah, 2 Lima Yankee, thanks, hold Mike 1.
Graham Cooper watching from Sunderland. Shihab Doha, how are you doing? Trish Peters, yes indeed, we are hoping that this will clear quite soon. We do see the ops vehicles out on patrol at the moment, so we're just going to fill for you guys.
Yeah, I mean what we'd have right now is heavy aircraft pulling onto this runway right.
Paul Davey asking for the link to the Daily Express. Sorry to break in there, Johnny.
No, that's fine.
I believe you just go to Facebook and search Daily Express online, I think it is, and you'll be able to go straight to their Facebook page and watch the stream from there if you want.
Yeah.
But if you are watching from Daily Express or any of our other Freeview channels, please come on and say hello. Lou Boyer is in the house. Lou Boyer, for those of you who don't know, is a resident member on Big Jet TV, and he is a Boeing 747 pilot. Kevo Thunder, is it Kivo or Kivo or Kevo? Thank you very much indeed. Kevo Thunder is a new viewer. Thank you very much for your support. We appreciate that. Saad Jut is watching. Oh, hello.
Interesting.
Paul Andrews, yes, you are watching live. We're calling out your name and you are watching live. Amy Doyle is in the house. Dave Potts, Brian Bartz. Guys, if you're watching on Freeview and you want your comment read out, it's quite simple. Just head over to Big Jet TV Freeview and we will do our best to catch your comment and say hello to you. Sue Withers, good morning. Richard Mortara, Colin Green, watching from Melbourne, Australia. Ken Buckingham, watching, good day to you, my friend. Megs Thompson is in the house. Andrew Sanderson, we are live, Andrew. Andrew wants to know exactly what the time is. The time is 8:27 and it's Wednesday the 8th of November, my friend. I hope that proves it for you.
Thank you.
Shelley Retallick asking, how do pilots land in fog? Well, we were actually talking about that this morning on the way up here, Johnny. Cat 3 conditions, Cat 2. What does it go down to? Is it 1, 2 and 3, Johnny?
1, 2 and 3.
Yeah, so you have a Cat 1, 2 and 3 conditions. I think, to be honest with you, at the moment, we're probably looking at, I may be wrong, Lou may be able to get us the information on this. What would this,
clear takeoff, runway 23 right, wind
what would these conditions be right now for landing? So in terms of how they land in the normal way, the normal procedure, but there are different procedures that they do work to in terms of visibility, I believe.
So, although visibility is getting better, Jerry, and we're getting closer to the start of our main show, it is sitting still down.
It's not getting better, it's just stagnated.
I mean, when we got here, we can't even see this runway.
Yeah.
We can now see the runway, the yellow beacons over there, we can see the taxiway signs. So perhaps in the next 30 minutes, the show will start.
So Sarah Eel has just stumbled across the page, as a lot of people do. You literally bump into it as you're scrolling through your Facebook pages. Welcome everybody to new viewers on Big Jet TV. You're watching the Big Jet TV live segment for 30-minute Freeview. There you go, rotate, but then it's gone. It's a shame we can't see it going through the cloud, breaking out above the fog bank.
American 734, clear to land, 23 right, wind 220 left, 5 RBR.
Michael Gorman, how are you doing, my friend? Megs Thompson, thank you for tuning in. Yaya Alayal, I think that might be a gold member. Yay, hey.
Do you know that? I think I'm pretty sure that was our 500th gold member.
What? Yay, hey, Alayal.
Yeah.
Yes, our 500th gold member, telling us that another 787 is departing soon with an unhappy face. Obviously unhappy because they won't be able to see it. Mandy Wolmarans watching from South Africa. How's it? Welcome, new viewer from South Africa. Jason Gajadar, welcome. Gaz Barnett, good morning. Nick Burling, loving it. Yeah, I mean, Nick, to be honest with you, it's a lot more.
3 November, Scottish Control 134.
It's a lot more captivating when you don't have the fog. Yeah, very interesting what Paul Davies saying there. If the fog doesn't clear as a gold member, he doesn't mind. That looks like a crossover. Nice.
A little bit too high for the camera here, unfortunately,
Sophie Ronnie Duchesnet. Sorry if we get a lot of these names wrong, guys, but we've got that, Johnny. David Brooks in Cyprus watching. How are you doing, my friend? Taff Rigby. Rainier Corporal is in the house. We have 691 people watching the live Freeview section on Big Jet TV right now, guys.
Unfortunately, though, the main show has not started yet, has it?
No, it hasn't started yet, and as a lot of people are saying here, Johnny, they're quite happy to leave things as they are at the moment until we've got, because at the moment you can't really give free viewers half an hour of fog. Alan Lisa Jackson watching from Shell Harbour, Australia. We can possibly tell you guys, Gillian Tinker watching from Leeds, a female spotter from Leeds. How are you doing, my friend? Joanne Clark, Christine Backman's watching. Kusho Alam, hello. Kato Adams asking what plane are we waiting for? Well, we're waiting for a multitude of planes, guys. We're actually waiting for the southern runway, I would call it, to open. Hopefully it will be open before the ILS approach, Lou Boyers is telling us. Instrument landing system, therefore it would be controlled by the instruments rather than the pilot himself. Is that right, Johnny?
Correct.
Sarah Leonard's in the house. Mickey Bevan.
There's an EasyJet.
Michael Gorman watching from Perth, Australia.
A320. Cruising about 36,000.
Yes, Mandy. It is quite cold. Can actually feel it on my toes now, funny enough, JB. Chantel Bryan's giving a shout out to her mum.
Good morning, Gala 1073, Island 23 right.
Something's moving over there, isn't it? Has that maybe something that's landed, but he would have turned off a lot earlier, wouldn't he? Leanne Lawton watching from County Durham. Yaya Alayal telling us that Cat 3 Autoland is activated in such conditions. So that's what we were talking about, Johnny, wasn't it? Well, the activation itself, whether it's an auto, as soon as you switch to Cat 3, it configures the aircraft. Mark Stanham's watching. Lou telling us Cat 3 is below approximately 350 metres. Is that visibility, Lou? Here we go.
Okay. That's a spool up without spool up. There we go.
Wow.
There we go.
That was a long roll, man. Sorry guys if we're scrolling to the bottom of these comments, missing a lot of you guys. Danielle Coralla watching from the Philippines, how are you doing? Sean, Screech and Dean are in the room with Dean Ross. Yeah, you guys are all going to get an extension on Freeview this morning until this fog clears. As soon as we've got departures on 2-3 left, we will switch over. We will hit the 30-minute Freeview button and give you guys 30 minutes of intense spool-up action from here on 2-3 left.
Just to explain to our new viewers at Daily Express what we're all about here at Big Jet TV.
Of course, yes. If you want to see what we are all about, then you could visit our website at www.bigjet.tv. That will give you a real insight as to what we're doing here on Big Jet TV. But we are basically a live stream aviation organisation doing both live stream and post-production facilities. And yes, what we do is we visit as many airfields as we can and bring our viewers as much action from either airside or just by the airport. So you're going to get close action with aviation is what you'll get with Big Jet TV. So Ian Shakeshaft's telling us 10 minutes north of you in bright sunshine, no sound of the dreaded fog you have. Okay.
10 minutes north from bright sunshine.
John Richo's heading out to Malaga. He's sitting on the runway at the moment at Luton. Have a good time, Richo. Tez Bataria watching from New Zealand. How are you doing, my friend? David Hayward in Sheffield. What's this guy Adam had to say? Let's just have a little scroll up here. Amy Doyle's watching from work. Woody J in the house. Seeing a lot of Dale Marshalls just stumbled across this. Another person who's just stumbled across it.
It's not fog TV, guarantee you that.
Well, Dale, you're going to see a lot more 787s if you stay tuned. Brian Helton watching from Tennessee, #gold. If we missed your comments, guys, please come in back into the comments and re-comment so that we can read them out as much as we can. Erica Hack, watching from Port Elizabeth, South Africa. Dustin Ling watching from Sydney, Australia.
So you look KLM 737, but just can't see it.
Indeed. Matt Conway telling us nice and clear, 10 miles northwest of the airport. There's hope yet. Of course, built up areas you're going to get less fog. This is a big wide open space where there's a lot of ground frost, so the cold will be maintaining that fog that we have, that ground fog or ground mist, whichever it's called. Chris Egling watching, hello. Jamie Reese, hello. Mickey Moss watching. Vicky Carson saying she's not a spotter, but she loves this. Well, Vicky and everybody else watching, if you're a new viewer to Big Jet TV, this is not what we normally come here for. We normally come here for close-up aviation action right in front of us.
Shamrock 2 Charlie Juliet, you ready?
United 787-9.
2 Charlie
Nice.
Juliet, line up 2-3 right. Line up 2-3 right, fire Mike 1, 2 Charlie Juliet.
Okay, John Daniel telling us fog is due to clear by about 9:10, hopefully sooner. Dominic Fashing watching, hello. Victoria Pamanag, hello, how are you doing, Victoria? Victorio Pamonag. Greg Mallet, and I'm guessing everybody else appreciating the extension. Yeah, we're not anywhere near hitting that klaxon yet, guys. What we basically do, if you're a free viewer and you're new to Big Jet TV, yeah, there we go. Just see it, John.
Easy 15 Charlie Mike, hello, hold at Mike 1, next frequency when advised to change, it'll be 1338.
Oh!
Hold at Mike 1 on 1338, midnight 315 Charlie Mike.
Yeah, she's gone. Okay, Jerry, so we can maybe perhaps see some part of the aircraft figure out. That 787, I think, is going to Heathrow.
Is it?
I think it might be. Descending. So let's just keep an eye on this one, Jerry, see if we can actually see it.
Frank Washer telling us that Doncaster Sheffield Airport is clear. Stefan Hidalgo, how are you doing, my friend? Okay, here we go. Here's another departure going out now.
That's it, yeah, there it is. Retro.
Yes.
Retro 737. Still can't see it.
Stoke Lamb 2 Mike, middle land 23 right, wind 1803 knots, RBR 500, 600, 450. Stoke Lamb 2 right, 7 Mike.
Cheers. Not yet, Jerry, but
We can see it with the naked eye, but the camera is struggling to pick that up. Paul Davey telling us flying an ILS does not require the autopilot to be in and can be flown manually, with the exception of Cat 3C, which requires 0 visibility above and 0 along the runway. Manchester is not equipped for Cat 2C, and very few aircraft are equipped for this. Very few pilots are trained. Interesting. Jamie Reese, hello. Anthony Hutchins, yes, well, we're hoping to catch a 380 a little bit later on. Norman Shen, not sure if it's Cat 3C at the moment. Laura Jane, just another very welcome free viewer watching from Chicago, Illinois, stumbled across this. So a lot of people just stumbling it across it, Johnny.
Jerry, if you could just remind our free view channels, including our gold members, that the comments are currently being read out on the Big Jet TV main page.
Yes, of course. If you are a free viewer and you're wondering why your comments aren't being read out, you need to come across to Big Jet TV. Just go to Big Jet TV on your Facebook page and hit the free view page on Big Jet TV, and you will be able to come in there and we'll read out your comments, as many as we can. They're coming thick and fast at the moment, guys.
Isn't it so interesting, Jerry, that down there on ground level visibility is what, 0.25 miles, half a mile? As soon as the aircraft reach about 100, 200 feet,
clear blue sky.
They'll just see the big blanket fog across the ground.
Dominic Fashing watching from Tyrol in Austria. How are you doing?
There we go, Jerry.
Deborah Payne in Florida.
There's that 320, German wings.
David Haywood is a new viewer. Welcome, my friend. Hussein Badis watching. Indeed it is. Neil Martin watching from all the way down there at Heathrow. Ted Avery's on the school run. He'll be back. Go for it, mate. Robert Brownlee, we're watching aeroplanes, aviation live here at Manchester in the UK. And we're waiting for this fog to clear. We're going to try and we're going to hold on here, guys. We're going to hold on for as long as we can.
DC-15 Charlie Mike is clear takeoff runway 23 right, 190 less than 5, RVR 650, 600, 400.
Andy Roden saying, what is this? Popped up on news feed. Popped up on news feed, interesting.
Yeah, so he's obviously found it through somebody else watching or sharing.
Yes.
This is not Fog TV.
Yeah, we're not. This is Big Jet TV, guys. If you look on our page or scroll down our Big Jet TV page, both on Facebook and on bigjet.tv, our website at bigjet.tv, you'll be able to clearly see that we are all about live aviation. Daily Express saying we're live streaming with Big Jet TV for the first time today. Hello to everyone watching. Welcome everybody at the Daily Express. If you're watching, if you're a viewer on the Daily Express, if you come over to Big Jet TV Facebook page on the Freeview, you'll be able to put your comment up, and we will reply to your comment as much as we can.
More importantly, actually see what we're all about, because right now it's this is not what we're all about. Unfortunately, this is fog.
Yeah.
And the reason that we aren't actually filming any aircraft right now is because the runway is closed. They have closed the runway due to safety reasons.
And which is a great shame, because we've travelled 4 hours to get here. And this is normally an absolutely epic position.
Yeah.
Right here where we are now,
yeah.
The aircraft are like 150 yards, if that, from us, from this point. So be patient. If you've got a bit of time to hang on, we'll hopefully get this runway open. To be perfectly honest with you, it's just completely stagnated at the moment.
Yeah.
In fact, that bank over there seems to be moving a little bit closer, and it seems to be tightening in on us at the moment, guys, which is a great shame. I mean, Johnny, worst case scenario?
One thing they can do while they wait, if people have got a bit of time on their hands, while we're waiting for this runway to reopen, you can go on to the Facebook page of Big Jet TV. That's just type into the search bar Facebook Big Jet TV. Once you get to our page, give us a like and follow us, but then click on the videos. You can scroll down, you can find our previous Manchester live stream. Click on that, guys, and that's what we were hoping to catch as of now. That's perhaps what we'll be catching later, but you guys can see what Manchester's all about and what we're all about as well.
Exactly. So be patient. Have a little look on our page, see the kind of stuff that we do. Just look at the last one that we did. That will give you some idea of the kind of close-up action that you can expect on Big Jet TV. It's a little bit of a shame if you're a new viewer to Big Jet TV and all you're seeing is what is obviously an open airfield at the moment, because you can see from the taxiway signage on there at the moment that this is clearly an airfield. Earl Ellis watching from Reno, Nevada. Hello, how are you doing, my friend? Adam Osolski telling us that is indeed some savage fog. Thomas Job and Daniel Vogt both in the house, our friends, welcome over there in Germany. Stuart McClackian giving us information on what's coming out next. Hasn't been the departure. I'll tell you what they. What is it the gentleman said earlier on, Johnny? There was a maximum of 2 arrivals.
12 arrivals per hour.
12 arrivals per hour.
So that means they're only allowing 12 aircraft to land every hour here at Manchester due to the fact that they're having to... Normally what they do is they use the left runway right in front of us for departures and the right runway, which you can't see right now, for arrivals. Because they're now gone to a single runway configuration, they're having to reduce the amount of arrivals by, I think probably, in an hour, I think it'd probably be double that, wouldn't it? About 25 aircraft an hour coming in.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure of what he said, but it was definitely, obviously, because they're staggering it, aren't they?
It's 12 an
so
hour.
they've got to do an outbound and an inbound, inbound. So it's very difficult, and of course it's very frustrating for us. Vitor Santos watching from Paris. Welcome, my friend. Glenn Pamphlet is a new viewer. Good morning to you. Simon Goldsmith, well, everybody's entitled to do the Freeview for us. That's why the Daily Express are more than welcome to spread the love. Derek Robert Lucas, what work 6 miles from Manchester Airport, and he's watching. Welcome, my friend.
I think it's very localised over the airport, fortunately.
Rob Warrener is watching. There you go, sounds like Dash 8 of some sort, Johnny.
It's an ATR.
Might even catch him climbing out earlier. There he goes. It is an ATR.
23 right, 210, less than 5, RBR 1,500.
Deborah Payne watching from Florida, US of A. Did we get him, Johnny? Buddy Duval watching from London. This is, of course, guys, if you're on Freeview and you're watching and you're seeing these comments coming in from our moderators, you'll see the Big Jet TV logo on the left-hand side of your screen in the comments. They are moderators from Big Jet TV, obviously, and Julie Presswood. If you want to find out a little bit more about Gold membership, where you get to watch all the shows exclusively on Big Jet TV, as well as all the other benefits that we have, it's very simple. You just click on the link or visit patreon.com/Big Jet TV, and that's where you can find out all about the membership benefits of Gold. Bigjet.tv as well. You can just hit the membership tab on that page and find everything else you need to know about that stuff. Okay. Alistair Mac P. How can you join, and how often are you at Manchester? Well, you can join very easily. Hopefully you followed that link that I gave you just then. Patreon.com/Big Jet TV. Become a Gold member, and we are at Manchester at least once a month, Johnny.
Yes.
At least a minimum of once a month. Tony Anthony watching from Nairobi City. Rainier Corporel, 739 people watching the fog. Indeed. I'm sure a lot of people are coming in and dropping out just purely from the point of view that they're not seeing a great deal at the moment. Zoe Williams asking us what's going on. Well, we are Big Jet TV, Zoe, and we are at Manchester Live, hoping to catch some departures. We're not sure exactly what's going on, but we're trying to give you the best we can. Tom May watching from Pennsylvania. How are you doing, my friend? Alistair S. Mac P telling us there are countless aircraft in the hold. Glenn Pamphlet, yes, we did give you a shout out. Colin Tholborn stumbled across us. Chris Randall, how are you doing, my friend? Alison Jarvis, he's freezing. Sorry, is it Alison? Allyson, so that's a girl, isn't it? Please give me a shout out.
Wow.
I'm freezing and I'm in work airside. Chris Goodham is watching. How are you doing, my friend?
I mean, obviously there's going to have to be a threshold at which we say, well, they're not going to reopen the runway before 10:30, of which it's closed anyway. At 10:30.
Then we do a mad dash down to London and do a stream from London, John.
What I was about to suggest.
How do you fancy that, guys?
The quicker we go,
jump back in the van and we head back down to London, we're going to get traffic on the 40, but at least we'll by the time we get to the 25, bottom of the 40, all that morning traffic should have eased.
Yes. Yes.
So it might be, guys, that we head south to London.
So it's 10 to 9 now, 9, 10, 11. We'd be probably streaming from Heathrow at around about midday.
Yeah, which wouldn't be bad.
We've got to bring the guys something. We've got to bring you guys something. Unfortunately, we've made the 4-hour trip all the way up here to Heathrow, to Manchester. But the runway, if you're tuning in, guys, the runway 23 left in front of us has been shut due to safety reasons. So we can't bring you any aviation.
Of course, none of this would happen at London Heathrow.
No.
Their runways are permanently active. So we would definitely be able to bring you something. We could maybe head out to the paddock. What are they doing at the moment, JB? Are they on 27?
I think they are inbound 27 right, although they were.
Okay, let's just have a little look here on Flukt Radar, or.
Yeah, if you guys go onto your radar apps as well, you can check out what's going on in London Heathrow.
Stuart McLennan asking why not Midlands on the way, East Midlands on the way.
Well, the problem with that is...
Oh, listen to this.
That's a 777. Let's see if we can just get that coming. Yeah, Etihad
51, Singapore 51, hello, continue approach, surface wind 190, less than 5 knots, RVR 800 metres, 600 metres, and 500 metres.
No chance, Johnny. It's not going to happen.
Thank you, 1 past Mike, hold Mike 1, next street to 2 and advance to change.
Looks like it might be a non-starter, Johnny. Can't get anything up on there at the moment.
I mean, what's the next best thing to not seeing any airplanes? So not really the next best thing, but the next best thing to not seeing airplanes, I think it's going to be time for Heathrow.
Bit noisy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Keith Mitchell's watching. So Taff Rigby's got work at 1 PM. What a great shame. We'd be there about midday, half past.
It'd probably be a 1 PM start. 1 till 3 o'clock, I would assume. Unfortunately, guys.
Blue sky and sunny at Birmingham. But in terms of traffic movement and in terms of intense traffic movement, you're going to get it at London Heathrow, aren't you, JB?
But Birmingham and East Midlands, guys, that's an airport that we haven't yet live streamed from. So in terms of just turning up and streaming from there, a little bit of a long shot. Heathrow Airport, you got aircraft arriving every 90 seconds. Our exclusive position at the paddock on the Myrtle Road is second to none.
Yeah, they're coming in on the left,
insane.
JB. They're coming in on the left.
They're coming in on paddock.
Yeah, they're coming in on paddock. So
well, you know what?
So we've got a fantastic viewing platform, literally, for you guys down at London Heathrow. And I think, just looking at this, Johnny,
I think it's probably time
it might be a better thing to do, even though it's a long old way, isn't it?
I mean, I've been up since 3. Joe's been up since 3. We left London this morning at 4:30. 4:30. We're here for 8 AM. Get it right. And the fog has closed the runway. The incredible 2-3 left. So we're going to drive 4 hours back to where?
And it is such a shame, Johnny, because they are right here.
Yeah.
They are literally, you can reach out and touch them.
You can see the runway, but
we get great waves from the pilots here because they pull right onto the runway here. Yeah. This is literally the runway here, guys. Such a great shame that we can't do this for you.
But when we go live this afternoon from London Heathrow, we always have a backup plan, and that is our backup plan today. You guys can get very excited with what we have to bring you, which is the paddock. We have heavy aircraft coming over the top of us every 90 seconds. It's pretty intense, pretty awesome. Even if you're not into aviation, you don't know much about aviation, you'll learn a hell of a lot. It's great fun, and we bring it all to you live in high quality.
Yeah,
I think that's what we're going to do, right?
And I think Tony Cart probably needs to maybe you can go and buy a life, actually. I think you can go and buy a life these days, so he needs to
What's that? Go on.
Shame, isn't it?
Train spotting.
Yes. Such a shame when these people are so jealous that they actually have to, all these people in our community. Yeah. I mean, we have well over 1,000 gold members who are in our community and love being part of this community. It's a family,
it is
really, and our Freeview family as well. Those people who can't afford it, there's no commitment whatsoever to being a gold member. It's not long term. It's if you want to jump in and jump out of it, it's entirely up to you. We do have a very strong, loyal band of followers, it has to be said, though, on Gold.
Jerry, I'm sorry to say, but the visibility's got even worse here. I don't think they're going to open the runway at all today.
So Trevor Shepherd saying, crazy if you left now. Local knowledge says it will clear soon. Give it 30 minutes more.
Really?
There's a gentleman here who looks like he's a local. Are you a local, sir? Are you regular here? And what happens normally when it's like this?
You won't get one captain.
Exactly. It closes at 10:30 anyway.
Yeah. So if we were to wait half an hour, that's 9:30. That gives us only 1 hour of departures before we have to leave anyway. So Jerry, I think the best decision to do right now
this is the decision we're going to make, and it may be favoured, it may be unfavoured, but listen, you will be in for a treat. We can assure you when we head down to Heathrow. We're going to head to London now, guys. and
Manchester to London to Manchester, Manchester to London.
Yeah, it's a bit of a Live Aid thing we're doing here, Johnny. But we're not using Concorde, we're using a Transit Custom.
Yeah, and I'm not Phil Collins.
No, well, that's not such a bad thing, even though he's a really nice guy. But listen, guys, it's a fantastic drummer, has to be said, Johnny, and you're in that drumming realm.
Yes,
so
well, he's left-handed. I never really understood how they do that with the left-handedness, but there you go. One quick thing, Jay, just to mention to the guys before you read out that comment. You look like reading a funny comment there.
No, I'm just reading people saying. Some people are saying head south. Other people saying hold on, wait, hold on.
What's it going to be?
Rash decision.
We need a vote, guys.
Live stream from the van.
Do we stay or do we go?
Yeah, and Thomas Job very interestingly saying, beware of being stuck in traffic.
Well, it's obviously going to happen, isn't it? It's
yeah, but we're heading south. Everybody will be coming towards Manchester. So
it's 9 AM.
We might get away with it. We might get away with it.
Guys, if you're, I mean, we've got to work out.
Nick Wilder is a left-handed drummer, Johnny.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nick Wilder. I'm a right-handed drummer, and I've never understood how he sort of.
Johannes Hunger. Yes. Indeed. We won't talk about left-handed stuff now. But listen, guys, we thank you very much for tuning in. We are on Freeview. You're watching Freeview at the moment, and all you guys, a very warm welcome and thank you to all our Gold members watching on the Gold channel right now as well. Looks like we're going to give this a miss, Johnny.
I mean,
it's just not doing anything really at the moment.
The decisions here, they're very split down the middle. Some people saying stay, some saying go. If we stay right now, the problem, guys, is at 10:30 the runway's completely shut anyway, so we're only going to get action till 10:30.
So it's not like we could stay here till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon because we've missed a couple of hours in the morning.
Exactly.
That runway is closed at 10:30 due to local sound
restrictions. Yes.
So therefore, we would be stuck at 10:30 anyway. So the more it goes down, the more we're missing down at London Heathrow. And we're seeing those coming in at London Heathrow right now, guys. So
heavies everywhere.
I think we should. You're going to see A380s. You're going to see 747s, 777s.
Yeah.
You're going to see the big wide-bodied jets. And if you've never seen anything like this before, guys, on Freeview, if you're watching from all over the world, all you guys joining in right now, you will be really amazed at what you'll see. If you go onto our channel and look at our last feed that we did, the last show that we did from London Heathrow, the sunset arrivals.
Oh, gorgeous.
You will see some incredible cinematography there, and that's what we're going to bring you. We decided that's
about
it.
4 hours.
We're going to bring you that in about 4 hours. So turn on your notifications, stay tuned, and we'll be back on. Sorry we couldn't bring you anything here from Manchester.
One thing I will say, after you finish,
I'm done.
Trying to get in there before we say goodbye. Just to mention to all the guys who are watching for the first time and don't know what we're all about, there's a lot of you who do, but those of you who don't, including all the Daily Express viewers, the 4 hours that we're now going to go and travel down to Heathrow to bring you at least something today, go and have a look at www.bigjet.tv. Go and have a look at our Facebook page. We'd really like it if you give us a like and follow our page. You can check out all of what we're about there, all of our latest streams. Our YouTube page as well is a very good place to go, Jay, because you've got them all lined up there. So during that time, go and educate yourself about us a bit. We're obviously a very unique channel. We're one of the only live aviation live stream channels. Go and check us out, see what we're about. And then come, what is it, about 1 PM, Jerry? We'll be live at Heathrow.
Yeah, I mean, again, you set your notifications up on your phone. Unfortunately, Facebook is a little bit random in terms of, like, you know, even if you do set your notifications, sometimes it doesn't come up. We had that at the beginning, but now that's few and far between, isn't it, Johnny? We get very few people say, "Oh, I didn't get a notification." So it should be, you know, they're obviously updating it all the time. But check your notifications, make sure that's set on. But if you're not doing that, just keep an eye out on the feeds and see where we're at next. Again, we welcome all of you guys. We'll give you 30 minutes of Freeview down at London Heathrow as well. It is an incredible spot. We're going to go straight from here to London Heathrow, and we'll be back with you in around about 4 hours, Johnny.
All I say is just if you want to know exactly when we're going live, we'll update our Big Jet TV main Facebook page. With updates as we go along. We'll let you know as soon as we're live. 50-minute warning, blah 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 blah. So go and like our page, Big Jet TV. You'll get all the information for future shows, but also today. if we're in a massive traffic jam on the way down, we'll let you know. We'll send a photo out. So yeah, that's all it is from me, Joe.
And of course, it's a little bit difficult for us to sort of like explain about gold membership now.
We'll do that later.
We can do that later when you can actually visually see the benefits of it. So we'll catch up with you later, guys. Look after yourselves, and we'll see you in around about 4 hours from London Heathrow.